Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. We are in the middle of an investigation. This guy keeps acting like he's smarter than us, which is really pissing me off because he's dumb.
That's right.
No, we don't. So we investigated everything. You're gonna make me ask him for help. God damn it, game! About the genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Well, you said to beg that you do. Oh my god! Can I snap his neck in here? No one knows we're together. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. I kind of handled me the file. I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I reached a page with photos from the scene of each crime had been collected. The name of genocide Jack's victims were in several pages. Kin Harashar, Tetsuyo Honda, Shoei Gaku, Kano Isrei. So 1432. Yeah, they're all in their 30s or below, but still. There's no end to it. One thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed suspended the exact same way. And the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page to find another interesting tidbit. Profiling results. All crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. It was common for the killings to take place in the holidays in the afternoon. Under these facts, it suggests the suspect may be a student. It would suggest that the suspect lingered at the scene. When they did leave, they were in a panic. Because the eyewitnesses did not come forward, it's unlikely there were any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests they may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder, just like our lovely writer.
So, in other words...
Yep, I already kind of guessed that. Split personality, the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. This one is way more unbelievable than anything else until now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know, I feel like my mind's gone numb.
Let's go.
Alright, should we keep going soon? Well, this is where your part lies. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
If you're annoying misapprehensions, do you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. I fully intend to if you will shut up.
Goodbye.
Yes, yes. God damn it, I fully intend to do this. Don't tell me what to do. God, it is not as awesome when I discover the clues if you're telling me where to go, game. Jesus. Let me figure some things out. Because, yeah, I'm working on the question of whether or not it's a girl or a boy. What, do you know anything? Performance has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another standing piece for me. Evidence? What'd you find?
That's it. I'm sure of it. Well...
So if you just tell me when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Okay, so where is she now? Warehouse by the door. She was there, but at the same time, not there. Well, you're useless. Okay. Now that's super interesting. The picture disappeared. The picture was moved. Huh? This poster. It's popular boy band called Tornado. So yeah, the picture was moved from this one to the other one. So that doesn't quite fit in the boys' locker room. A strange stain on the carpet. What is it? The boys' locker room has been added to the truth bullets of your handbook. So it could have easily happened in here. It's one of the monsters that Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. As soon as I saw that they had the same picture in the girls' room, I was like, that's really weird. Why would this be here? And it makes more sense if it's not here. Looks like nothing here. Let's check here. Let me see if they found anything. Which way are you gonna take me? Looks like to the boys' side. Not surprisingly, I'm sure that's hard-coded. That you try when you leave that, you go to the boys' side because normally you have to. Big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. The locker room is a place you find something like this. Oh wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. The boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Has the poster been switched? If they were, why? What reason would anyone have to conceal where the murder took place? I'm just like someone who knows a little bit more about the locker rooms. Awesome, good. We should have started with this. You spend a lot of time exercising the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Tina and I use it together. Alright, then let me ask you something. Any posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
I can't really say. I never paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However,
There is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink the protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? The warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of options. It's a mix of protein powder with coffee, and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyhow, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the other girl's locker room, and it left a stain. A stain? I was gonna stain on the carpet. Now, yeah, they got switched.
of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, it's not unusually clean, and there was never a stain here to begin with. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we now know that she was killed on the other side. But what was she doing in the boys' side, then? Hey, have you made any progress in your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking,
However,
I have to get going. There's something unrelated to take care of.
well, so then,
Also, her handbook is missing. I'm gonna determine where about. Well, it wouldn't let me check it earlier. But I'm glad you let me know that. Her hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope or extension cable. Hope you just prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? Okay, yes. The extension cord was used to... So, and that is why... So, okay. So, it looks like, Mr. Legacy thought that I was the best detective among us, and so he led me around in order to try and make sure I wouldn't find stuff out, because he thought I was the one most likely to figure it out. So it was a plug. Wait, so it's not a rope at all. The more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Her fatal injury was a blow to the head. Someone struck her on the head in order to kill her. There's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. But after seeing it again, looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Well, the one thing likely to tie these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to spin Chihiro. Yep, I'm already there, dude. What do you think? Just real complex about being weak. Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, the rope was here. And yep, I even noticed this earlier that it wasn't actually there. The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see, it's not plugged in. Now its cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. Oh, that's right, he was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... And then, yeah. Well, the box is empty. And it's closed now. Same thing I can look at. So where's the file? Okay, and let us go and, well, first of all, is there anything to talk about in here? The computer's gone. But I can't examine that. That's apparently not important. Okay. Interesting, so it has these... exclamation points in areas that I might want to investigate. Dining hall and warehouse. That's super convenient. Okay, what do we find out? Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to fulfill a full life. For food, clothes, towels, there's been endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see that it was pointless. Did you find something? Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What, really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into our bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes,
I assumed
indeed.
she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. She hadn't broken our rule. None of this would ever have happened. So she did not go with anyone else. You get what you deserve, I suppose. That is very true. Jeez, there's still a camera in here? Let's see. So nothing else in here. Yeah, okay, so they didn't take it this way. Okay, so they did not dispose of it there. Could they have put it, like... Hello, buddy. You thought of anything? Oh, hey, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out. She just keeps mumbling about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. Oh, maybe... Oh, okay. Maybe, Shihiro went to exercise with Toko, and then our suave person allowed, talked Toko into, like, stepping away so he could kill her, and she was just so gaga for him, she let him. You left her? My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I want to head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Shihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
She was a little strange. She didn't hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that though you and her invited Shihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's true. And when it wasn't just us either, she looks like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex but totally fine with the other one? Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe she's just used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? I think so. I never saw her as that kind of girl. Uh-oh. Why?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Ugh, I don't know if I got everything. Here's my guess going into the trial. I think Shihiro went to exercise by herself. I think she was shy about it, and didn't want other people knowing, which is why she got embarrassed whenever Celeste caught her. Oh, but how did she end up in the boys' half? That's the thing I don't get. I'm pretty sure I know who the killer is. I'm pretty sure he is, she was killed on the boys' side. Maybe she even attacked, but why would he be working out? Doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to put everything together, guys. Sorry, I don't want it to be revealed in the trial. I want to figure out my own self. But yeah, I feel like she definitely got killed on the boys' side, and then everything was transferred around, so it looked like she was killed on the girls' side. And she only associated with boys, but not with... The only one that could have faked the Genocide Jack would have been our aristocrat. And so I feel like he did it, but I don't know what he was doing on the boys' side. You know, he doesn't seem like the kind to be working out. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I have a pretty good idea of what's happening, but I know there's gaps in my information. But my guess is he was actually reading in the library when he heard her, because she didn't want to be there alone, but she didn't really think of that until she got up there, and he just saw an opportunity. So he said, "Sure, I'll take care of you, and I'll spot you when you work out." And then he killed her, but because he was the one taking charge and he didn't want to use her key, they went to the boys' side. That's my best guess.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial. You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if I was right. Is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here. And Toko is... You really don't remember?
Come on.
Kidding. How can I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, I'll go ahead and drag her here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. Just like he said a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. I told him I didn't want to. He forced me. I can't believe you drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible. So now everyone is here, right? Okay then. Hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. I think it's him. I mean, there's setting up a really obvious case for Toko, and that's exactly why I think it's wrong. Chihiro Fujisaki. Mainly because Toko would have no reason to kill them on the boys' side. Neither of them could get into that side. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. No one had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. That murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. What do you have to say, buddy? Easily to work with. Show us how far your marching can take you. Oh, I'll show you how far it can take me. There's something odd about Toko's behavior. I do not think their shock is enough to explain it. Not to mention, I have a feeling that the most obvious candidate is never the right one. Otherwise, the popular vote wouldn't need me. I guess I wouldn't much help at all on this one.
Hey, come on.
Fucking Toko, man. What's got her so worked up? Whoops.
It's true.
I didn't actually mean to get on the elevator yet, but oh well. As we went deeper, the uneasiness of my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. The elevator doesn't take account of my feelings! Until finally, it came to a sudden stop. What do you think? I redecorated, isn't it fresh? Isn't it exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Very nice.
Good. You're raring to go. I gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well,
Alright then, let's get this show on the road.
thrills, chills, kills.
Everyone, please find your assigned seats. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly Cal-ass trial. I do want to save the data. We're not quite ready to end yet, but we're close. Robot Jock. I've got Melodious Voice. Oh, I also have Handiwork. As you reload 2 bullets at once. Let's do this. I'm excited, you guys. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Ooh, wait a minute. I wonder if the 16th slot is last year's graduate. Because they talked about how this, you know, there's a 16th position available.
Okay, then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
Let's do it. I mean, I don't think there's any question, is there?
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Oops. I forgot I had to contradict it. I was answering the question.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
Never
It
mind.
appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
There we
No,
go.
that's wrong.
I forgot I had to wait until it contradicted.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime?
I think it was this. Can everyone agree? Okay.
It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Yes! That's so creepy!
That's a great little moment there.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
I do as well. But I don't think we agree on who it is.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
New element to add is non-solid base. Absolutely. This debate, a lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Retrievals will disappear if they hit these, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. There's a way to keep the white noise getting in your way. Press the X button to attach a silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you have your silencer out. Oh, and one more thing. Also shoot down white noise by tapping the rear touchpad. I'm not sure I like that, actually. Alright.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
No, that's wrong.
I don't know why I had to do that. It was his argument.
Might know one reason he could be involved.
Hi, Kitty.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
Well, this isn't really going where I
I
wanted to.
guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be 2 defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case.
Oh my gosh, I don't like where this is going. Was I supposed to just, like, not answer there?
The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
Really?
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
How the victim was positioned.
I got it!
I'm being
Apparently,
led.
In every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way.
But he also attacks them with scissors.
Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
I'm hoping this will let me
However,
turn it around.
Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
Because they read the file, Mr.
There's
Tagami.
only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
Yeah, why can't I argue with this?
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
And with that, unfortunately, I do have to end this session. I will be back. In this case, I will post another episode in about an hour, which is going to be the rest of this trial. As I've done before, if I have to stop in the middle of an episode, I will post more the same day, and then I'll just skip a few days in order to not overwhelm people that can't just commit to a whole bunch of recording. But I will see you in just a few minutes, and we will finish the trial and hopefully get Tagami killed.